Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Arcane Hulk here today, and today what I have for you is my discussion about OpTic Gaming and OpTic Nation, two of the biggest teams in Call of Duty competitive right now, and how their roster change will affect their game. And the gameplay in the background you're going to be seeing is a 3v4 uplink game that we somehow managed to win through the grace of the Lord. I have no idea how. I played absolutely awful. I think I went negative like 10 or something like that, like 24 and 34. It's only 4 uplinks. Not the best gameplay in the world on my end, but my teammates, Fatality and my buddy Bryce, both did really well. Shout out to Fatality. He was rocking solo. We didn't really have we were in party chat, so we couldn't really talk to him. Still managed to pull off the win. Excellent Slayer, in my opinion. He's a great guy. If you play on PS4, feel free to add him. I vouch for him 100% of the way. But yeah, let's get right into the video. So, for those of you who don't know, OpTic Game and OpTic Nation are two of the most popular. Well, OpTic is the most popular brand in Call of Duty, and they're two of the most liked teams in Call of Duty competitive. So, OpTic Gaming, I'm going to focus on them first. Nadeshot, the face of OpTic Gaming. Nadeshot and OpTic are one and the same, and right now he's the captain of OpTic Gaming. He is probably one of the best OBJ players in the game. Now, the reason I wouldn't say he's top tier is because he doesn't quite have the gun skills some of the other OBJ players, but he knows his map awareness is on point. He can call out where people are going to go. He's always calling out, just in general, and he keeps his spirits up. He's never, down in the dumps. He's always a happy-go-lucky guy. Always got a smile on his face, whether or not he's losing. As long as he's playing and he's doing his best, he's got a smile on his face because he knows that his team, they're trying hard too, and they're doing what they need to do. Whether or not they're winning, it's just, he's a very good captain. He knows how to handle his people. But now let's get into something a little more interesting, which is now newly OpTic Formal. And the reason I want to talk about Formal is because Formal is a very interesting player. For those of you who don't know, him and Crim6 both they're two of the players that came from Halo competitive into Call of Duty. But Formal, I think, is the most interesting player in the game right now, because for those of you who don't know, back before Advanced Warfare was released, they had, how they invited people to go over and play it early at Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Studios and all that. Formal and a few other pros were some of the ones that were allowed to go over there. And it was pretty unanimous that Formal was the best player in Advanced Warfare out of the gate. Right off the rip, he was performing really well, getting insane gameplays. He was just the best player in Advanced Warfare, and everybody knew it, which led to a lot of speculation that a lot of teams are going to try to pick him up. There are rumors of him going to EG, rumors of other big organizations like Envy picking him up. But, or no, he was on Envy, sorry. Rumor of other big organizations like FaZe picking him up. But OpTic managed to take him. So the thing that's really interesting again is that Formal just got out before they did the 5K this weekend. Formal just got out of Halo 2 Anniversary Edition, or was it Anniversary? Halo 2 Master Chief Collection, sorry, Anniversary Master Chief Collection, a little different. He just got back from a Halo 2 Master Chief Collection tournament, which he won, and he went straight back to Advanced Warfare, and he didn't get nearly as much grinding time as a lot of the other pros did, and here's the thing, he still performed very, very well. It's pretty crazy to think about, but Formal, without having much knowledge about the game, Kingdom Soldier said it best in his latest video of the sticks. I'll link it down in the description. Formal is still asking what perks should he have and what attachment should he run on his gun. That just goes to show that this guy can adapt to anything that the pros are doing in this game. Just the movement is already naturally just gifted at it. He's able to pick it up really quick, and that's just impressive. I know a lot of people, the skill gap on Advanced Warfare is a bit higher, so a lot of people are kind of struggling to get used to it. The pros they've adapted already, but in general, it's kind of a bit harder to get used to it. And without as much playtime as the pros had, or as the other pros had, Formal is already picking it up. He's already cemented himself as probably one of the top 3 players in Advanced Warfare right now, for as little amount of time he's had with the game. And that just goes to show Formal's one of the best players in the game right now. Crim6. Easily top tier Slayer. Him and Scumpy, I'm going to cover them together because they're both pretty much one and the same. They are 2 of the top 5 players in the game as far as slaying goes. And just Call of Duty in general. These guys are excellent players. Their aim's always on point. Crim6 communicates a bit more than Scumpy, but Scumpy, his communication is where he's going. Crim6 communicates where the enemy's going. So they really help each other out. Like Scumpy will call out, okay, I'm gonna run over here, and Crim6 will say, okay, this guy's gonna be over here, or he's probably gonna be there. Check this corner, and that's really, these guys as a duo, I think will be really excellent. I want to see them pull off some crazy 2v4, wins and Search and Destroy or something. I think they could do it easily. I just want to see these guys go at it. I want to see them, easily championship caliber team. I just want to say that. Now I just want to talk about OpTic Nation. OpTic Nation probably got the best addition to the roster than anyone else, because OpTic Nation before it was Ricky, Miracles, Killa, and Embos. Now it's Embos, Proofy, they have TP, and they have Karma. So Embos, I'll start with him. I think he's the captain of that team right now. Not really too sure. I think they're still looking for a leading voice, a dominant person to, take charge of the squad. But right now I think it's pretty much Embos. And Embos, he's more the OBJ player. He's really good with his grenades. They're always on point. This guy is just... his map awareness is, it's one of the best. It's tier 1. Communication is always really good. Embo's just excellent player, one of the best. I'd place him probably one of the top 25 players in the game. And then when you get to someone like Karma, Karma is a 2-time Call of Duty Champions champion. Call of Duty Championships champion. It's kind of redundant, but yeah. So, Karma, for those of you who don't know, he won with Complexity on Black Ops 2, and he won with Complexity on Call of Duty Ghosts. And right now, he's in a pretty good spot to win it again in Advanced Warfare, because he's teaming up with TP again. TP is another excellent OBJ-style player, but I'll get to him in a bit. So Karma, one of the best, I'd say one of the top 3 players in the game as far as slaying goes. He's just widely regarded to already as the best player in the game, and it's going to be really interesting to see what he brings to the table with this new squad, since he doesn't have to, he doesn't have to deal with aches anymore. He's going to be able to, I think he'll like his teammates more, so he'll be happier, he'll play better. Another thing is, TP. TP was kind of the OBJ on Complexity/EG, and it's going to be really interesting to see him as a Slayer now, because Embo's probably going to pick up the objective role full-time like he's been doing, and TP, he'll probably be more OBJ support, but he'll still try to keep that Slayer role more than anything else. So we all know that TP can shoot with the best of them. But now we'll really see, is TP one of the best? I think it'll be really interesting to see his respawn games are going to be really fun to watch. And it's just going to be, there are great things coming from this guy in the future as far as competitive Call of Duty goes. Last person I want to talk about is Proofy. Proofy needs no introduction. Ever since he was playing back with Scumpy on that leveraged team, he's just been doing work. One of the top tier Slayers. I want to say top 5. One of the top 5 in the game easily. Proofy just, he was on OpTic before. Then he was the captain of Envy, and he's back on OpTic again. OpTic, it's his home. That's where he belongs. He just meshes well with all the players there. Proofy, when he's on OpTic, he just seems really happy, and when players are happy, they play really well. So I'm alive. I don't know why I'm stuttering and stammering so much. Guess I'm running out of say. There's not much to say about Proofy. His skills speak for itself. Alright guys, that's pretty much all there is for the video today. Hope you enjoyed. I know I'm kind of an OpTic fanboy, but I've been watching OpTic since back in Modern Warfare 2 when I first saw OpTic Predator sniper montages. But yeah, they're my team to watch. They're my favorite. I also am in favor of Envy. Envy's another great team. Don't really care much for any of the other ones, especially not, Noble Impact. Parasite just doesn't mesh well with me. He kind of gets on my nerves, in all honesty. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe if you want more. I do have some Destiny gameplay content planned, but I'm having trouble with my PS4 capture device. It's not really working too well. Every time I try to record Destiny, it's kind of jaggy and like skippy, and it doesn't work. I'm not entirely too sure why. I'll have to look into that and see if I can get it fixed. But, yeah, thanks for watching. You all have a nice day, and I'm 2 subs away from 50. So... my channel's been growing slowly and steadily, and I'm almost at 50. It feels really good. Thank you guys again for those of you who keep coming back and watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Yeah, y'all have a nice day. Thanks for watching, and tell me who your favorite competitive team down in the comments. I really want to know. It's just competitive. It's near and dear to my heart. Trying hard is something I love to do. It just feels good when you put your heart into something and you do really well, But yeah, I've rambled on. I digress. Y'all have a nice day. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate the support, and the gameplay is going to taper off now. Thank you. Satellite return. We've lost the satellite. Where'd you find this? What? Yeah, right, dude. We have the satellite. Throw it out of bounds. Throw it out of bounds. Teammate, throw it out of bounds. Satellite reset. Dude, we straight up won a 3v4. The enemy has the satellite. Well fought, gents. I knew we hired you. I can't believe it. That is... Yeah, and I was playing awful too. You both did really well. Freaking A, dude. That wasn't easy. All three of us had higher score than all of them.